Ace your exam like a pro. Here are top 10 questions on derivatives test paper. Master the strategies by solving them. In case you need a PDF, send an email on globalmathinstitute@gmail.com. Unit 2 has these topics: the sum rule, the product rule, quotient rule, and the chain rule. Once we master these rules, we are all set for excellent marks in calculus in general. So, in this playlist, we have solutions to all the 10 questions which I have included as our unit test 2. However, in each video, we'll only discuss solution of one in details, and that will cover all the concepts required to prepare for the test. So, the idea is to get ready and be on the top. Great. So, in this particular section, I'm going to share with you a very beautiful question, which is seemingly simple from this list of 10, which is find the quadratic curve y equals to ax square plus bx plus c, which passes through 219 and has a horizontal tangent at -1, -8. Now remember, in this particular function, we are given three unknowns a, b, and c. And if you really want to find exact values of these three unknowns, you should have three equations. So look for the three equations which you can create. Equation number 1 comes from the point given to you, 219. Equation number 2 comes from the second point, which is -1, -8. From where do you get equation number 3? Well, it is from the horizontal tangent condition. So you have three equations and just find the values of A, B, and C. You can always pause the video and then look into my suggestions. I'm Anil Kumar. You can always join my classes, and here on this platform, which is a learning platform absolutely free for the last 15 years, keep contributing and keep learning. So let's begin with the solution. Equation is given to us as y equals to ax square plus bx plus c. Now we're going to substitute the values 2 and 19 for x and y, since that is the point on the curve. Let's call this point as point A for now. So 19 is the value of y when x is 2, right? So we can write like this, correct? And that gives you the first equation, which is 19 equals to 4a plus 2b plus c. Now for the second equation, I am going to substitute the point, which is -1, -8. So that means I'll call this as a point B, right? So -8 is the y value and -1 is the x value. Correct. So it gives you -8 equals to a minus b plus c. Right. So that becomes our second equation. Now, since we have to solve all the three equations, why not start solving right now with these two? So if I do equation 1 minus equation 2, we can get rid of c's. You see that? Correct. So we get 19 minus of -8 on the left side. And here we have 4a minus a plus 2b minus of minus b, and c minus c is 0, right? Let me write down c minus c, right? So 19 plus 8 is 27. 3a minus a, 4a minus a is 3a, and 2b minus of minus b is 3b. We can simplify this by dividing by 3. So 9 equals to a plus b. So we'll call this as our equation number 3. Makes sense, right? So we have now a relation between a and b. So a plus b is 9. If a is known to us, we can find b as 9 minus a. Correct. Now let's move forward and use the third condition given to us, which is horizontal tangent. So what's the derivative of this particular function? So let's find dy dx. Derivative will be 2ax plus b. And at x equals to minus 1, we know this should be equal to 0, right? So let's put 0 here, and 2 times a times minus 1 plus b. So 0 equals to minus 2a plus b. Now, so we can call this as our equation number 4. Clearly, we have 9 equals to a plus b and 0 equals to minus 2a plus b. So, if I subtract one from the other, so that is to say, equation 3 minus equation 4, we get what? So, we get equation 3, 9, right? So, let's write down 9 equals to a minus 2a gives you 3a, b minus b is 0. So, we get this, and from here, we now know that a should be equals to 9 by 3, right? So that gives me a equals to 9 by 3, which is 3. So we know the value of a is 3. Let me highlight this. So I've squeezed it in because I want to give you the complete solution on this small space. Perfect. Makes sense, right? Yeah. So now let's move forward. Find what b is. Well, b is 9 minus a, which is 9 minus 3, or 6, correct? So we get the value of b as 6. Now we can find the value of c using one of our equations. A better equation to use is equation number 2, which is minus 8 equals to a minus b plus c, right? So we'll substitute a, b in it and find c. So we have minus 8 equals to a is 3 for us, b is 6 for us, plus c, right? So we have minus 8 equals to minus 3 plus c, or minus 8 plus 3 equals to c, which means that c is equal to minus 5. So we have the value of c as minus 5, and therefore we have our solution, and the quadratic curve is y equals to a being 3, b is 6, and c is minus 5. Makes sense. So that is how we are going to solve this particular question. Neat and clean for you. All the steps have been discussed here, and those of you who are just preparing for the test a day before, for them, it is an excellent playlist. Go through this playlist, understand all the concepts required to ace this particular unit on calculus. Great. Feel free to write your comments, share your views. If you like and subscribe to my videos, that'd be great. Thanks for your valuable time and all the best.